Hello everyone, Dan Kim with Jeet Physiology More, and today is, day 3 of transition and apply. So, obviously, those of you who know at least a little bit about self-defense know that one of the key components of proper punches and kicks, especially when transitioning, is your technique. I'm going to go over a quick few things. Now, if you want more in-depth detail on actual punching and kicking technique, I do have 2 playlists. Punching Jeet way and kicking Jeet way. That'll give you more in depth. But just to give you a quick refresher on that, number 1, you do not, and I repeat, do not want to clench your fist until moment of impact. Why is that? Well, there's a couple reasons. Number 1, you will not be able to generate enough speed and power because you're tense. Okay. Number 2, because you could actually hurt yourself, because if you're really tense and you go to hit something and your wrist twists a little bit, guess what? Hey, you're going to get hurt. Now, there is some debate about this, because a lot of people think that, well, if you have your wrist loose and you go to the moment of impact, what happens if you don't tighten your wrist fast enough? That's why you practice. That's why you train. Okay, so that basically alleviates that so-called issue and whatnot. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I had to fix my lighting situation. Okay, so as far as that goes, so remember, do not clench your fist until moment of impact. It doesn't mean you can't hold a little bit of a fist, but keep it loose. Keep your wrist loose, and then boom, boom, boom. Because like I said, you're tense. So I'll show you a quick difference, okay? I'm going to do some punches here, and I'm going to have my fist clenched already. And you tell me if you can notice the difference between a clenched fist and unclenched fist. Basically, the second session, doing, not clenching my fist until the moment of impact. Okay, so here's clenched fist. Okay, so we're going to that there. It's a clenched fist, right? Remember, you're tense. I'm not intending to be intense. I'm trying to be relaxed, but it's kind of hard to be. Okay, so okay. The first punch, I'm so used to doing it unclenched fist. I did the unclenched fist, but the other ones were clenched fist. Now, difference: unclenched fist. Oops, messed up there. So now, I didn't intentionally go faster the second time, just you are able to generate more speed and power. I'm going to go slow motion now. Clenched fist, I'm going to do 3, and then unclenched fist, okay? So, see, my whole entire body, you can tell it's tense, okay? So now, unclenched fist. Much more relaxed, calm, not tense, and things like that. So, your proper technique is going to make a huge difference. Okay, so what about kick? Well, first off, you want to have your balance and coordination. Because even if you're good at kicking, if you don't have that balance and coordination to hold yourself up, guess what? Oh, shoot. And then you're going to kind of fling it out there, and guess what? Someone's either going to grab your leg, or you're going to get caught off balance and possibly hit your head or get hurt. Or, you never know what else could happen, okay? So, even if you do have good kicks, you don't have the best balance, don't be afraid to hold on to something. If you don't want people watching you, if you don't want people to know, about your lack of balance, because you really don't want to show, your weakness to others, when you're doing your training and self-defense, okay? Then, you know what? Do it on the side, whatever. Maybe do some exercises that when you're around other people, whether you're in the gym or whatnot, that actually is not going to test your balance as much. So, like I said, the other day I said, hold on to something, boom, hold it up here. Another thing you can do is when you do your kicks, focus, boom, boom, and boom, okay? So that's one way you can do that as well. What about your overall technique? You want a snap in your hips, not your knees. You snap at the knees, and guess what? That can possibly screw up your knees. You can get a medial cruciate ligament tear or strain, or even an ACL, also known as your anterior cruciate ligament, okay? So, what you want to do is you don't want to snap at the knee. No, never snap at the knee. You want to snap at your hip. Boom, boom. The way to do that is just focus. Basically, focus on the simple fact of getting your leg out and back in as quickly as possible. Once again, start it off going slower, eventually get up to doing it faster, but just simulate. Just pretend, boom, 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 out, in, out, in, out, in. Okay, other leg. Like I said, you can hold on to something if you need to. Out, in, out, in, out, in. And I also have some playlist on hip mobility using kicks in my playlist as well. Check it out. Okay, so do a little bit faster now. Now we're going to go out, in, out, in. You see? If you could see, like I said, I did it slow down, doing it faster. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Just to give you an idea, once you practice, remember, practice does not make perfect because nothing in life is perfect. Everything is imperfect to an extent, okay, to a certain extent. But practice makes improvement. The more you improve, the better you're going to get, the more you're going to feel better about yourself to build the confidence up and things like that. So please, do these things today. Practice on your technique today. I'm going to challenge you with today. Practice your punching technique, practice your kicking technique, and within the next several days, we'll go over some other things, and eventually, whichever day I choose, then I will show you how to keep your technique down and combine and or transition your punches and kicks to punches. So, get stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there, let's go smash punch, kick that like button, just don't break it. Let's get out there and do something. Do more than what you did yesterday, get your ass up today. Push yourself, let's go.